STS here again. Shout out to all the deprogrammers out there. And yeah, you know, I feel so good, real good. And yeah, I deleted the ego from me, bro, because it was killing me. Trying to act like say I'm a tough guy, not me. I'm really consciousness, having a human experience. And this is when I really tapped into my own frequency by realizing that I'm a multi-dimensional being. When you really understand the truth, a lot of people so external because they don't know about the internal, because they've been distracted. The external stimulus got you, it got me, trust me, but not no more. I'm real life to the core. This is how you tap in every single second. Keep raising your energy. Trust me, it's not no joke out here. But yeah, man, this one about dealing with the ego. And trust me, when I dealt with my shadow, I really dealt with the ego, because you see the shadow, that's a part of the ego, yeah? And when you really tap into your own frequency and deal with all your energy frequencies, you'll be dealing with the ego. And a key way to deal with the ego is tapping into the present moment, because it is a gift for you, you know? And yeah, when I really learned about the present moment, guess what? The ego became an observer. No, it was no longer at the forefront of my chemistry. So trust me, when I realized, like I said in that bar, that I'm consciousness having the human experience, I'm really consciousness, I'm not the ego. And a lot of people, they've been living in a society where the ego is prevalent. It's all over the place, baby. You know that one's here, and you got to assimilate with the energy that you're surrounded by. A lot of people pick up the ego from school, from workplaces, and the society as a whole. So I understand it. I understand why so many people are dealing with the ego. But like I like to say, no ego, we go. Right on, right on. Big ups to Winhoff out there. That's his thing out there. But I love saying that, man. But yeah, when you deal with the ego, guess what will happen? You'll start becoming a co-creator, because the ego is a part of a subconscious program. So you're literally repeating things from the past in your present moment, you know? You know what I mean? Repeating those old emotions, repeating those negative type vibrations. But when you tap into consciousness, you'll be doing this, raising the energy every single day. Trust me, and that's how you tap into the subconscious, bro and sis. Stay blitzed. But trust me, when you really deal with your energy frequencies, this is what really helped me with the ego. And also losing the old identity and starting to create, like I said earlier, being a co-creator will really help you dealing with the ego, and really like tapping in every single second into the present moment, and realizing that your consciousness first. The ego is just a subconscious program. It's not actually you. And a lot of people have lost their free will to a subconscious program. And trust me, I was there, it's not no joke. Huh? Think it's a joke out here. And trust me, and when you really deal with your energy frequencies, you'll realize, oh God, that ego is treacherous. Because what the ego does, key figure, this is come to my head right now. What the ego is it's a part of separation. you you're not tapping into unity, you're not tapping into the universe. It literally separates yourself from source energy. And when you tap into consciousness, trust me, you will be respecting everyone, man, and everything, because you are part of the all. You are a part of everything. And the ego is, oh my God, it's hurting so many people out there, and I feel for them, man. Trust me, because you see the ego for me means easing God out of you. It literally eases that God source energy out of you, and you just think you're just an individual and you haven't really got care for other people. But like I like to say, first and foremost, you gotta have care for yourself, because it comes from within. And key thing here, when I start to really care for myself, whew, let me tell you, I start to care for others, because it comes from within. Trust me. When you really start working on self, key thing here, because you see people with big egos, they don't work on self because they think that they know it all. And I used to be one of them, trust me, because I used to be one of the biggest actors out there. Not no more, real to the core, trust me, ain't joking. And when I expressed that energy there, that was a part of my ego in the forefront of my chemistry. But now it's just the observer now. And I've even tuned it into positivity. And when you start tuning your so-called ego into positivity and actually helping self and others, trust me, you'll be dealing with your ego, because everyone's got an ego. Even though I said that in that bar that I deleted it, it's still within me to a certain degree, but it's at the background now, you get me? So it's not at the forefront of my chemistry, trust me. And when you really tap into the love frequency, you know, that love, baby, oh yeah, you'll be dealing with the ego, trust me. Because a lot of people's ego is dealing with fear. And trust me, false evidence appearing real. It's only real when you tap into that frequency, baby. But yeah, man, big ups to all of you, man. You know, just try your best to deal with your ego, because your ego, I'm telling you, it's killing you to a certain degree. If you don't deal with it, it's killing you. I just gotta give it to you real. And the key thing here, yeah, when you really turn real, trust me, you will be dealing with the ego, because you see the ego is a part of the fake persona, and I used to have that, and trust me, it got me nowhere by having a fake persona. So when you shout out to the tweeters, man, and also dealing with the ego, get out in the heart of nature, baby. Start simulating with Mother Nature, and she'll help you dealing with that ego, give you them positive vibration. You know, take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. That my mentor will say out there. Take that good ass, good ass, good ass, good ass, good ass energy, man. And just smile more, man. Within them, not just out here. Because just like I said, a lot of people are so external, they're not internal. And yeah, last thing that I'm gonna note on with the ego is that key thing here, yeah, with the ego, because you're assimilating with a lot of energy out there in terms of society. Key thing with the ego, when you deal with the ego, you no longer care what other people think of you, because that's a part of the ego. You care what you think about yourself first and foremost, because you actually start to become a leader within your own life and start to be a co-creator. And when you really deal with the ego, trust me, you're going to be doing this just like me every single day. Raising the energy. I'm feeling so good, real good, because it's all about the feeling, baby. Oh yeah. Oh God, love you all, man. You know my bar, because that love saved me. I'm going deeper and deeper down with them dark entities. Trust me, I ain't joking. But yeah, man, that's all I gotta say for this one. Keep working on your mind, body, and soul in order to achieve your goals, because I'm there.